Life isn't easy on 12-year-old Mars. As if 7th grade isn't hard enough, Mars is also grappling with the recent death of their father and a realization they never got to share with him. They're non-binary. But with their skates laced up and the ice under their feet, all of those struggles melt away. When Mars's triple toe loop draws the attention of a high school hotshot, he dares them to skate as a boy so the two can compete head to head. Unable to back down from a challenge, Mars accepts. But as the competition draws near, the struggles of life off the rink start to complicate their performance in the rink. And Mars begins to second guess if there's a place for them on the ice at all. My preview today is Skating on Mars by Caroline Huntoon. Time with Katya, my figure skating coach, is in high demand. That's why I'm watching the sun rise out of the window of my sister's Honda Accord as we drive to the rink just outside of Detroit at 6 in the morning. Time on the ice with a coach is a little easier to line up if you are able to skate during the day and don't go to your 7th grade classes, which I'd be okay with, but Mom isn't there yet. I mean, don't get me wrong, Mom's super supportive of my skating, always has been, even when it got harder to make it to the rink because Dad got sick. When he died at the beginning of the summer, she always found a way, a carpool, a lift, something to get me to the ice. We've been down a driver for a few months, but she never let a practice slip. She even got me on the ice on the day of Dad's funeral, after the service and the slow drive following the hearse to the cemetery and the burial. We got in the car when it was all over, and Mom said, "Do you want to skate now?" And I did. I really did. More than anything. Because skating, that's the one thing I can always seem to do right. The one thing that clicks into place and just works, even with Dad gone. Maybe Mom worked harder to get me to practice because Dad died. Because skating makes me a little lighter, makes me miss Dad a little less. Or maybe because skating was Dad's and my thing, and so Mom is a little protective of the tradition. Now that my sister Heather has her license, it's easier. Though, to be honest, I'd rather Mom drove me more. Heather's great and all, but I can tell that she would rather do just about anything than wake up early to cruise down I-94 and sit on the hard, cold bleachers while her sibling practices salchos and toe loops. I glance over at Heather as she bites back a yawn. "Thanks for driving," I say. I thank Heather a lot, or at least I try to remember to. Yeah, Heather's voice is a little distant, soft, with hints of her yawn still lingering. "It's a big day. I've been psyching myself up about today for 2 weeks now." "Yeah, what's up?" "Katya's assessing my skills so she can design my next competition program." "You nervous?" "Am I? I'm not really sure. I know what the answer is supposed to be, so I say, yeah, I guess." Heather scoffs. "Whatever, V. We both know you're excited as hell to show off." I smile a little. She's right. I'm not antsy because I'm nervous. I'm antsy because I'm amped, excited. I've been working on a triple toe loop, and I really think today might be the day I do it. The thought of springing into the air, whipping around 3 times, and actually landing on my blade has me giddy. "Want some tunes?" Heather asks, another yawn taking over the end of the word tunes, so it stretches out with extra vowel sounds. "Yeah, anything is fine." Heather tosses me the old iPhone she keeps in the car. "Your pick." I scroll through and land on David Bowie, Dad's favorite. I almost sink into a sad place as my hand hovers over the song title, but I press play and immediately start to sing along. Maybe I'm trying to push away the thought that I'm listening to Bowie without Dad. Maybe I just need to wake up a little. Heather joins in quickly, and by the time we hit the chorus, the two of us are over-exaggerating our words and giggling during the instrumental sections. It's easy to be with Heather like this. And this has been a preview of Skating on Mars.